Hi, this is Balancing Act, and I'm Samantha. We're going to roll through 15 minutes of a power yoga sequence. So we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to get aggressive pretty fast. So hopefully you're warmed up. If not, you can do some sun salutations before you do this class. All right, so come to the front of our mats. Reach your hands up nice and high. Drop the shoulders, activate the arms, make them nice and strong. Separate the hands really strongly, stretching out the webbing in between. Squeeze your glutes here, lift up your kneecaps, just kind of activate the whole body. Pull your belly button back towards your rib cage. Deep inhale, and on the exhale, lower everything down. Soft knees, separate the feet hip distance apart and rock side to side. Let's get the blood flowing into our heads here. Filling up our sinuses behind the ears. Very nice. Plant the hands and just slowly walk the feet back into your down dog. Pedal it out. Awesome. Roll over to your left side into a big side plank. You can stagger your feet here. Squeeze your glutes, lift up your hips, and switch sides. The feet rock over to the other side and big open chest. Push back down dog. Raise the right leg. Strong planted leg here, micro bended. Move the foot between the hands, plant the back foot, raise up into your warrior one and drop it down. Right leg comes back, slowly lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Left leg raises nice and high. Comes in between your hands, plant the back foot. Warrior one, raise it up and drop it down. Bring it back, slowly lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Walk it all the way up. I want you to raise your arms up and sit down in your chair, Utkatasana. Reach the hands up, drop the shoulders down, and come all the way back up. Hands come to heart center. Inhale up, sweep the arms as you sit down in your chair. Reach. Fold it over. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Both feet come back. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Raise that right leg. Bring the knee into the nose. Press it back. Bring the knee all the way through. Plant the back foot and raise it up. Drop it down. Right leg comes back, slowly lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Raise the left leg, nice and strong. Left knee comes in, crunch. Press it back and bring it all the way through. Warrior one, bring it up and drop it down. Left leg comes back, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. This time you can crouch like a tiger and hop all the way through to your hands. Coming up into Utkatasana, sit down in your chair and stand up. Hands to heart center. Drop it down, Utkatasana. Arms come up. Forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Both feet come back into your plank. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Raise that right leg nice and high. Bring that right knee to your outside elbow. Press it back. And the right foot comes through, plants. Drop the back foot, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Cartwheel it down. Right leg comes back. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. I told you we were going to go in fast and hard. Left leg raises. Bring that knee to your outside elbow and press it back. And then bring it all the way through and plant it. Right leg plants, left is in front, and you raise up, warrior two. Open, sorry, that was warrior one. Warrior two, and cartwheel it down. Left leg comes back, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog, and exhale. Down dog. Breathe. Pedal it out. Raise the toes up, so tie on your tippy toes, heels come up. Swivel your feet to the right and drop it down, press back, down dog. Feel that beautiful stretch down the outside of your right leg. Back up to your tippy toes, swivel it around to the right. Drop the heels and press back. And back to center, crouch like a tiger and hop. Gently, nice soft landing. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back into your Utkatasana. And forward fold. Inhale, lift. Both feet come back. You can hop back into your Chaturanga too if you like. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg raises. Right knee comes all the way through. Kisses your left elbow and presses back. Bring it all the way through and plant. Plant the back foot. Warrior one. Open up warrior two. Now come all the way forward for your warrior, for your extended right angle. Reach that left arm over the neck, towards the front wall. If you need to use your elbow to your knee here, please be my guest. And hold here for just a minute. Drop the left hand. Bring that right leg back. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg raises. Nice and high. Left knee comes through and kisses your left elbow. Press back. Bring it all the way through and plant it. Plant the back foot and all the way up into warrior one. Open warrior two and extend into your extended right angle. Again, on this side, if you'd like to use your elbow onto your knee, that's totally fine. If you want to drop fingertips to the outside of your left foot, wonderful. And reach. Long line of energy from your right fingertips down the right side of your body to the outside of your right foot. Drop the right hand. Bring the left leg back and slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedal it out. Right leg raises. Open up the hip. Let that knee bend a little bit. Bring that knee in towards your nose and back out. Bring it towards your right elbow and back out. Bring it towards your left elbow and back out. And plant it all the way down. Drop the right, raise it all the way up. Beautiful. Open up warrior two. This time tip back into your peaceful warrior before you go into your extended. Land in the extended and straighten the front leg for your triangle pose. Lift up through those kneecaps. Adjust your feet as needed for triangle. And open up the chest. Breathe here. Lots of heat in this class. Drop the left hand and bring the right leg back. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Raise that left leg nice and high. Reach it. Let it bend and open. Then bring that knee towards your nose. Press it back. Bring it towards your outside elbow. Press it back. Bring it to your right elbow. It kisses it and touches back. And then plant the left. Plant the right foot nice and flat and raise up. Warrior one. Open up warrior two. Tip back, peaceful warrior. And then into your extended right angle. Use your elbow again if you need it. Reach, really land in this pose and punctuate it. And then reach towards the sky, straighten that front leg into your triangle pose. Open up the chest, lean back against your back, which is your wall in this pose. Squeeze your glutes together as you open up the chest and press through the outside right foot. Kneecaps lifted, lifted, lifted. Right leg, right arm comes forward. Pull it back and slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Roll to the outside of your left leg. Come up into your side plank here. And if you can, I want you to see you can clasp your big toe here and extend that foot to the sky. If you can't, just stay in your side plank, and you can also just let that right leg float up. If you're into this pose, I want you to make sure that your shoulder is not an earring to your left ear. Slowly lower everything down and roll to the other side. Always pulling away, your shoulders away from your ears. Big side plank, press the hips up to the sky, stack the feet. If you need to, you can stagger them. Progression is to stack them. Further progression is to let the leg float up or clasp the toes and open everything up here. Pulling that shoulder away from the right ear. And then let it down nice and slowly with control back into your down dog. Awesome. Raise the right leg. Bring it all the way through and plant it. And keep walking the hands forward into your half moon. So tent the right hands. Open up the left arm. And elevate those knees. Lift up the kneecaps. Bend that knee and see if you can grab it. Grab the foot into your candy cane. If you can't, it's totally fine. Just stay in your half moon. Let it go. Drop the left hand and tuck that elevated leg behind your standing leg. Come to a seated pose. Arms come up nice and high. And twist. Your right arm comes back. Your left elbow hooks your right knee. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, chest open and twist. Beautiful. Bring the hands forward here. Legs come back into your down dog. Left leg reaches. Open it up. Knee comes to your nose. Press it back. And bring the foot all the way through. Walk it out into your half moon. Open up the side body here. Find your balance. Find your focal point. Your drishti, something you can look at 4 or 5 feet in front of you that's not moving. And that's going to really help your balance. Really open up that hip to the side wall. And if you want to, bend the foot, bend the knee, and clasp your foot. Awesome. Let it go. Back to your half moon. Hips face the floor. Bend that elevated leg and tuck it right behind your standing leg. Come to a seated pose. Inhale all the way up and twist. Left hand comes behind you. Hook that knee and open the chest. Twist. Inhale. Elongate the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. There's a fluidity in this pose. And come back. Hands plant here. Press back into your down dog. crouch like a tiger and hop all the way through with seated pose. Roll all the way back. I want you to tuck your pelvis. Make sure that your lower back is fused to the mat. Hands to a basket behind your head and flutter your feet. Make sure you're breathing through this and just flutter, flutter, flutter. Should really feel this in your core. Your core should feel pretty strong here as you press your belly button back towards the mat. You cannot slide anything under your neck, under your back here. If you can, if your back is arching, then make your feet higher in the air. More like this than like this. The lower you drop them, the more your back is going to arch. I just want you fluttering and really engaging your core here, your lower abs. Beautiful. Drop the feet down. Hips come up, stretch it out. And breathe. Nice long neck. Don't look left or right when you're in hip bridge. Keep the back of your spine nice and aligned. And drop it down. Knees come in, make some circles. I hope you worked up a nice sweat for that class. I think now you'll see why I recommended doing some sun salutations to get started, because we did get pretty hot pretty fast. Open up the feet into a big straddle. And just let gravity open up your straddle, stretch you out through the groin. Circles to the outside, circles to the inside. If you want to continue some stretching here, please be my guest. We're just going to do a couple more moves here and then roll right into our Shavasana. Awesome. Grab the tops of your feet and pull down into happy baby pose, opening up the hips. As you do this, try to get off the spine and down onto your tailbone. See the difference between this and that? I want try to get like the bottom of your tailbone pressing into the mat. Beautiful. And just let it all go. Let it all go. Back of your hands come to the mat. Enjoy a Shavasana. You've earned it. That was a tough 15 minutes. If you want to get strong, you can do that class a couple times a week. It'll really build your strength. All those chaturangas, the lunging, the fast moving, the cardiovascular, it does your body wonders. So thank you for joining me and enjoy. See you next time.